No BS, no BS.
Today on Chosen One Community Updates, we will be looking at Bob explaining to us why she is such an evil person.
Bob? Tony, who is this person?
Stinker, you know, the one that proclaims that she babbles.
Okay, babbling is the action of talking rapidly and continuously in a foolish, excited or incomprehensible way.
Right, that's the one, and that's what she does.
So why do you call her evil?
She actually calls herself that. Let's have a look.
I want to explain to you guys why I attack people. But I'm going to do it in this little girl voice so I don't seem like such a monster and it makes me look smaller, right? I have no excuse for how I attack people. When someone gets on my shit list, it clicks something in my head. I literally turn into Satan. I don't know how to not go cutthroat. I want the person to hurt and I want to make them hurt. I do have psychotic tendencies where I want to hurt somebody. I don't know why it is. Something just clicks.
Sounds like another one needs an exorcist. Shady's demons screaming in Irv's bathroom, and now this one turns into Satan himself.
Right? Can you imagine the disgusting conversations these two have? Seeking people to destroy with their lies.
My people, don't get offended when I don't text or email you back. I just get into my head and get lost. I sometimes ignore my husband and my dogs. Something just clicks in my head and half the time I don't know what I'm doing and I don't remember what I've done.
Anyone would get lost in a head that size.
I feel so bad for those dogs. The husband, Emma, not so much. He sounds as evil as she is.
I'm hoping and praying that nobody else pisses me off, because I can't help it. I have times where I'm missing time. I go off into la la land. I can sit for an hour and not realize an hour has gone by, not moving, just staring off into space. I am very antisocial. I don't like being around people, but I try to be nice.
I seriously doubt anyone wants to be around you. Your fat head clicks and you become Satan? Not invited to many gatherings, are you?
I have always been like this and my moods can snap. I can go from laying in my bed not talking, not caring what the fuck is going on in the world to hyper as hell and pissed off. Never come to my house unannounced.
The city needs to put this sign on her door and protect good people.
If someone is on my shit list, the compassionate empathy leaves my body. I can be the biggest bitch and the biggest smartass, but I don't mean to be that way. Can't you tell by my little girl voice? I'm not trying to make excuses for why I attack, it's just the way I am. Yeah, I can be mean, but I honestly don't mean to be mean. It's just how my brain works.
I've heard it all now. My brain makes me a mean bitch, so you all have to put up with it.
Don't forget she's the biggest mean bitch. Girl, you would be the biggest at anything you tried out for.
I don't know how to say to people, I'm sorry that I'm a bitch. I would rather people know what I'm like right away than later down the road and then be disappointed in me. I will try to get you before you try to get me, and I try to go as low as possible. I believe in do unto others before they do unto you. I do see a therapist, but I don't tell her all my thoughts, because that would land me in a mental institution. I say things on here that I would say in person. I can be horrible in person to somebody. I'm not this mean horrible person on purpose, it's just how I'm wired.
Prisons are full of people who have mental health problems and say that their brains made them do bad things to others, but the justice system still locks them up for the good of society.
What does anyone expect from a person that surrounds themselves with mutilated dolls and graveyards? You can't expect anything good when your motif is death and you claim to turn into Satan and try to destroy others before they can destroy you?
Right? So you can run around harming others and then say, I'm not going to take accountability. I was wired that way. It doesn't fly here or in society. I'm out of here. See you all next time.